Hello and welcome to School Bookkeeping Part 4. In today's demo, we shall be looking at payroll in SQL-Ledger. Our learning objectives will be creating payroll in SQL-Ledger, creating expenses heads, creating liability heads, creating employee heads, and then preparing salaries in SQL-Ledger. Let us look at the expenses head that we need to create. These are the expenses heads that we need to create. Let's go to the software, and as we're in the software, we go to System, we select Chart of Account, List Account. If you look at this, I've already prepared the Chart of Account to include all those ones that have been given in the demonstration. But just to make another, to show you how to create one of this, I'll create one additional account. I'll just edit the current one here, 5415. I'll edit it to 16, and then the description will be government intervention, and I will save it as new. Then the next one we are asked to create apart from this is the liabilities. I've also done these ones here, but let's look at the accounts payable. You can see the ones that I have created here: 219, 2260, 2261, and 22680. Let me just increase one to also show you how this can be created. So what I'll do is I'll pick one item here and increment it by 1, and here I will say COVID-19, and you save as new. Sorry, there's an account having that number, so let's give it a 4 and see. Yes, it has gone. COVID-19, see it here. This is what has been done. So what are we going to do next? Having done the creation of this, we are now going to prepare or create an employee so that these salaries could be done. But before we create an employee, we must first set up the payroll. We go to Human Resources, HR, Payroll, and we go to Setup and click on Wages. Now if you look at this, all this information have been created here. If you are going to put any head here that is going to be income to the employee, it must be here that you add such. You add such here. Let me add here and say I want to government intervention. I want to put government intervention, and looking at this, I must link it also with an account here. Let's see whether we have an account. See account here, government intervention. Let's say government has intervened because of the COVID-19. They are giving each person 50, each employee 50,000. And once we say save, you see that government intervention has been added here. So let's see how to prepare a payroll for an employee. The first thing, the employee must be in the database. If he's not in the database, there is no how his salary will prepare. So we check here, I've added some here. You can go to reports and click on continue. You will notice that we have about 4 employees here. Let's pick this one, Toshima Agnes. If you look at it, we need to add the expense head that we have created in the setup. So we click here and say basic salary. We select it. We select employee because we will be paying payee. Once we click on update, it will give us another line. Government intervention. This person is also liable to pension. You click on update again. You click on launch and utilities. You select the last deduction and you click on update. You go ahead and click on management incentive, update. Don't have any deductions again. We select other benefits, update, and we click on transport and we click on update. There's no item again. It is from here, and the pay period is 1. That is 1 month that we are preparing this salary. So looking at this, everything is moving on well. What we do now is to just click on save. Now the person we've taken is Agnes Doshima. So let's go and prepare the salary. Go to Human Resources Employee, add transaction. We pick the name from here, Agnes Doshima. The items are already populated here. It is here that we are going to now add any other or edit what is here. Let's assume that the salary of Doshima is 150,000 and the government intervention is 50. The launch, his own launch is 30,000. Management incentive is 50,000. Other benefits is 25,000. Transport for this employee is 40,000. And if you look at this, once we say update, you can see that the right hand side has been updated and the salary of this employee is here updated completely. Yes. Now the next thing that we need to do is to put a description here. Let's say it is December salary 2021. So we did it by transfer, and the memo we're going to put here will be December salary. This amount here, that is the net that we're going to pay. We'll paste it here and we'll click on update. Now we can prepare also the payslip. To print the payslip, we select from this drop down here, we select PDF and say print to screen. By the way, this script for the payroll was prepared by our senior colleague, Mr. Samuel Boateng. Now you can see the pay slip is here, the amount that is paid is here. You can print this and give it to the employee. Now, having certified that everything here is okay, what we need to do now is to click on post. And now that we have posted, let's look at the trial balance and see what is happening. Trial balance, continue. You can see that from here, first bank account has been credited, the money has been deducted from there. All the other accounts, the pension fund is here, the staff cooperative, That is the amount that this person has agreed should be deducted and paid. His payee is here outstanding. This is the details of this. This has been posted into the software. Let's see if we could prepare another person's salary. Let's go to a report and pick one again. This time we are going to pick Joseph TV. And when we pick the name, the next thing to do is just like we did for Doshima, we come here and select the accounts heads and the deductions. We keep saying update so that we get another line. We get another line, update. We click update. Management, incentive. We only have 3 items there that are for deductions. We have others, other benefits. And finally, we have transport. Now, it is when we have selected this account set and the amount that is going to be paid, the account payable that this will go to should be salaries and wages, and it's for 1 month. And we are paying through First Bank. So once we've done this, the next thing we do is to save. Now, let's go to prepare, the window to prepare his salary. We click on Add Transaction and we select TV, Joseph TV. And all the other ones, all the items have been populated. But his salary is different. He is taking 100,000, and for government intervention, he's getting 30%. For lunch and utilities, he's taking 20,000. For management incentive, he's getting 15,000. And for other benefits, he's getting 16. Transport is getting 10,000. Once we click on update, it will be updated. We select put a description where we put December salary, bank transfer, and December salary. And this here we bring in this. Update. Just like the other employee, we can print this payslip. And once we select PDF, we click on print, and this will print the software, the salary. This could be printed on a printer and given to the employee. Now, having ascertained that everything is okay from here, what we need to do is to click on post. And let's look at the trial balance. If you click on the trial balance, you can see that it's being built up. It's being built up. The former one was built on accounts payable, but it was netted up. See it here. See, this one is on salaries and wages. And all these are being built up correctly. Let us go to Payroll Transactions and let's click on Continue. You can see the list of those employees, the summary. Let's click on this month and click on Summary. Click on Subtotal. You'll be able to get a full detail of the amount that was deducted. Now, if you look at this very carefully, you see that the tax and the other things that did not change. This could also be changed. So if you look at the income statement, you will see that all these account heads that we prepared, expense heads, are now being populated. You can see that they are populated. You go to the balance sheet and you click on continue, you will see the bank balance is showing negative because there was no money in the account. But where there is money, it should not be showing negative. So that is how payroll could be prepared in SQL Ledger. Thanks for your attention.